is where the road to getting lean changed my life and changed who I am as a person. And if you embark on this journey, it'll also change your life too. That's why you should not take shortcuts, okay?
Today I did good. I ain't just talking, I'm doing it. In fitness, I wake up, I feel fit. And thank God every morning I'm still rich. I'm still rich.
Anyways, this is not clickbait. It actually changed my life. The road to getting lean has changed my life. I'm not even lean yet, and I'm posting these videos, even though it kind of hurts. I want to post when I'm lean, but I'm posting these videos so you see the journey, because there are 0 posts on the actual journey. It's very weird. So I'm actually just posting the journey. So I'm around 18% body fat now. I'm at 172.8 is what I woke up today. The road to getting lean has literally changed my life. Quick backstory on me, my name is James Webb. I started at 235 pounds last year. It's almost been exactly 1 year. July 15th, it'll be exactly 1 year. And I've gone through trials and errors to get here, to lose this amount of weight. I think that's over 60 pounds. I started July 15th last year, 2025. And I've literally changed who I am as like a person, both physically, of course, but also mentally. And I guess you can go like spiritually there, even though like I'm not really focused on my spiritual now, mostly focused on my physical and my mental. But like spiritually, I've also changed who I am. But the biggest change has been the mental and character change that I've had. And I think that's why you should also embark on this journey, so you can change your life. In both big and small ways. I think the biggest change that I've had is the need and want for me to change my identity. So I went from a guy that like wasn't extremely consistent. I've always been told I've had a bunch of potential. Like literally, I've always been told, "Oh, James, you have so much potential. You're so smart." Even though I don't like think of myself as that smart, like I've always been told I have potential, but I've never realized that potential because I've never been consistent. I was never really taught to be consistent. That's no excuse, but I was just never a consistent guy. And I've gone through spurts where, I've made a bunch of money, been like quote unquote lean, even though I was like really just skinny, and have been successful. And then I've had spurts where I've been like extremely down bad, like down to the gutter bad, literally. Like sleeping on the floor in the heat, bad. And that's all because of me. That's all because of my mindset, and that's all because of my habits. And this process of getting lean has really just changed who I am as a person, and has taught me consistency, resilience, and persistence. And it's really also taught me accountability. Accountability is the best ability. Accountability is the best ability. It's really taught me those 4 things. When it comes to just persistence and consistency, like back in January, I decided I'm gonna eat the same thing every single day, okay? I'm gonna eat the same thing every single day. I'm gonna do the same workout. I've always gone through phases. I'm 30 years old. I've gone through phases in my early 20s, mid 20s, where I'm doing workouts, but I've never stuck to the same workout for a year. You know what I mean? For more than 6 months, for more than 3 months, I've never stuck to the same exact workout. Always changed. Like I've always, had that like squirrel mind where you see a new reel on Instagram, or like you see a YouTube video of some guy that's shredded that's doing a new workout, and you're like, hey, I'm gonna try that also. Or you just like you trust the advice of others. So I've never been like consistent with the same workout. I decided January, I'm gonna be consistent. Actually, no, December 15th. And I made it a point to do this before the year end. That way it would stick. So because I think 77% of people fail their goals January 1st. If they start their goals January 1st. So if you start in that December time, you have a leg up and you can beat that percentage. So this is a quick tip. I know I'm rambling, but don't start New Year's goals. If you have a goal that you want to start in the new year, start December, like November 30th. That way you have that momentum going into the new year, and you're not just chasing a rabbit there. But yeah, so like December 15th, I decided like, yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the same workout, same food every single day. And I've done that consistently. I can like, I guess I can post my MyFitnessPal here. But yeah, I've done it consistently. Like tracked every single gram of food. There are like, I can say maybe 7 to 10 days I was not on the same meal plan. And that's because I was sick as a dog. Like, so 7 to 10 days out of the 6 months I've been sick. And that's the only times I didn't eat the exact same thing. But I've been an insane person. I tracked on my sick day, like, sick as hell, boy. Like, can't move, aching, still tracking. But yeah, those are the only days where I haven't like ate the same thing, or like if I traveled, but I still tracked, you know what I mean? So, you know, over the span, the long run, I've eaten the same things every single day. And I've done the same workout, upper lower split, every single week. Monday, Tuesday, rest day Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, rest day Saturday and Sunday. But what am I getting at? Like, this is already a long video. What am I getting at? Just through that consistency has taught me consistency. And I never really had this, like, I'm not gonna lie, I've never been a consistent person. I've always had spurts of greatness, but not prolonged greatness. So this has really given me the backbone to add this to other areas of my life. You know what I mean? And I have added it to other areas of my life. When I'm coming up with new plans, I think of, okay, what can I do on a consistent basis, day to day? Like, that's how I think now. It's baked in. I'm reading every day, like, and new goals. Like I said, I'm thinking, okay, what can I do every single day? And that's my new metric. My new metric is not the outcome, it's the inputs that I have to put in, the daily work that I have to put in. So I say that to say, like, yeah, embark on this journey, not to like get the six pack. Like, of course, like I want better and hotter girls. I've always gotten girls, but I want hotter girls. Of course, I want like more respect from men, but like most importantly, I want to have a consistent life, and I want to change my identity, and I have changed my identity, and I can see like myself phasing into this new guy. Like, the leaner and leaner I get, you know what I mean? I'm a different person than I was at 25% body fat, like, no cap. And I can't wait to see like what type of man I am at 10% body fat. I'm sure it'll be just an improved version of myself, but just like what new habits I instill and how consistent I can be with those habits. But the Big Short, embarking on the journey of getting lean has really taught me persistence, consistency, habit building, organization, and there was another one, I forget. This is off the head and impromptu. So I really think you should embark on this journey also, so that you can change your life, become a new man, because I know you want to. If you're watching this and you've gotten this far, you're the type of person who's a genius. You're the type of person who is extremely smart and extremely intelligent. You have high EQ and high IQ, and you have a lot of potential. So I think you should embark on this journey so that you can unlock and realize that potential, and ultimately give more value to the world and make the world a better place. This video is all over the place. If you want help with this, I won't charge you. Like, my goal is to build testimonials so that I can charge people in the future. But right now, like, I'm 18% body fat. Who am I to charge? So I won't charge you. Just DM me on Instagram and I'll help you, or text me 513-488-6700. Just text me and like I'll help you out. I'll build out everything. Accountability is the best ability. So if you want accountability, like, hit me up. I got you, bro, for sure.